You and Kaminari always hooked your pinky fingers together. At lunchtime, during class, while walking, while studying. At any rate, it had become a habit for you two. Even after publicly announcing that you had both become a couple, it stuck. It was sweet, you decided, of how both of you had a special something just the two of you shared. Whenever you were close by, he always stuck out a pinky and smiled discreetly. It was like an unspoken promise between you and him, one that wasn't put into words but was always there. It was better unspoken, you both secretly agreed, because it felt like all the magic would be broken if the spell was said aloud. It was getting colder, and Kaminari always complained of the cold despite his quirk. He always had this crackling warmth about him that wasn't quite like the heat of a fire, nor the embrace of sunlight. But it was nice, and you enjoyed it far better than some heater lamp. Today, after quite a late study session, as exams were coming up, you promised to each other to try their best, you walked back to the dorms together. "Hey, traveler?" Kaminari said cautiously, and you hummed in reply, swinging your pinky-hooked hands back and forth. It was chilly outside, but you felt warm and fuzzy when he turned his head towards you and gave an electrifying smile. Static sparked up your fingers, but you were used to it at this point. It was just another small thing about him that you loved. "I'm cold." He kicked at the leaves on the floor and gave your finger a slight squeeze. "Can we walk closer?" You exhaled a laugh, and your breath fogged up the cool air. "You're wearing like two coats, Kaminari." You flicked his shoulder playfully, and he caught your hand and kissed its knuckles. "Please," he pouted, and you gave in. How could you say no to him? You leaned closer into him and he snuck his arm around your waist and grabbed your other hand. You peeked at him curiously, and he scrunched his nose up at you in response. You grinned, and a smile flitted across Kaminari's face at your reaction. He always did mention he loved your smile, and after hearing it, you grinned the widest. "You know, I want to walk home like this every day," he said in a sing-song voice, and although it was a small comment, a small smile bloomed onto your red cheeks. Whether it was from the cold air or Kaminari himself, you didn't know. "Also, did you imagine what it'd be like if fish swam in the air?" A laugh bubbled up your throat, and you shook your head. "Hey, I think I love you," he announced proudly, and your breath nearly caught in your throat, even after hearing it many times before. He was such a dork. "Hey, traveler, you have to say it back." A lovable dork, though. "I love you too, Pikachu."